Welcome to Luke's Family Test Kitchen. I'm Luke, chef cooking at home now, showing you guys what we make for dinner and other meals in our house. Tonight I got the kids to myself. We are a family that loves noodles, especially my son. So we decided to make a really great, simple noodle called a Biang Biang Noodle from China. Historically, professionally, I am a chef who's always worked in European style kitchens, cooking French food, continental food, North American, Canadian style food. I love Asian food. I love cooking Asian food, but I'm a stranger to it and I'm always trying to learn more. So take it with a grain of salt. This is, only the second or third time I've made Biang Biang noodles at home. It's so much fun to make with the kids. It makes a big mess. It gets a little bit hectic. They get to pull and stretch and slap the noodles. That's where apparently where the name Biang Biang comes from, because it's the sound it makes when you hear the noodles slap on the counter. You'll see later in the video, me making it with the kids. We're gonna dress the noodles in some soy sauce, and we're gonna top the noodles with chili flake, garlic, ground cumin, and we're going to pour smoking hot pork fat. I keep calling it oil in the video, but it's actually pork fat over top of the toppings on top of the noodles, and that releases all the oils and the aromas and the deliciousness from that chili flake, the garlic, and the cumin. And then you toss the noodles in that, and we're going to serve it with some char siu, which is Chinese barbecue pork. We bought a whole pork shoulder really cheap at the grocery store. They were in sale at the grocery store. And I always take the neck out of the pork shoulder to make char siu with. It's such a great cut of pork to make char siu with. I'll talk about that later in the video. You'll see me smashing up garlic here in a second. That's for the toppings. I'm going to be quiet now. I'm going to let you guys watch the kids and I pull and stretch these noodles and dress them with the soy sauce and all those wonderful toppings. And you can see my kids having a lot of fun. And I'll jump in and narrate some more later on in the video. You got to use the chopstick before you roll it too long. Stretch it more if you can. Stretch it as long as your arms will let you go. What? Oh, that's a good one, Elliot. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Yeah, and then lay them out nice. You can get them. You gotta do the chopstick now before you stretch it.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to do the other end because that's a big chunk.
That's a good idea. Wait, what? Yeah, that's good. That's really good, Billy. Holy Jeebus. Okay, split it now if you can. That's really good.
It's too long.
that's the best one yet.
There you go.
Can you hand me those chopsticks again on it? How long do we cook these for?
It said until they float.
Oh,
That's gonna voice out the audio.
don't do that.
Okay, can you put that soy sauce on it, please?
Yeah, you're good.
So, yeah. Yeah, this stuff is good. This stuff is not good. See, it doesn't even do the perfect bean.
Really?
Yep, you can see that.
Okay. I'm gonna stop it, please. Okay, guys, do yours. Put whatever you want in there.
Use your spoon.
So a little bit of cumin,
Garlic.
a little bit of chili.
I want my plum.
Garlic spoon.
What is that? Which one? The Italian? This one? Maybe this time I won't have any
Sure, do whatever you like.
seasonings atop.
And then I'm gonna carve up the char siu after this, and then we'll eat. Okay?
Probably have a bit of onion.
Yep. How much would you like?
That's good.
Okay. Now I'm gonna get the oil burning hot.
I want some green onions and cumin.
Oh, here.
What's
Here.
cumin?
Clean.
What's cumin?
And that makes your food better.
I like when there's apple twist for those.
Yeah. Okay. Then wait a second. I'll do this smoking hot oil, and then Elliot, I want to use the chopsticks for you to stir your noodles. Okay? And then I'm gonna carve up the char siu, and then we.
What does carve up mean? Bomb.
Okay, smoking hot. Out of the way, okay, guys.
Ba 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 ba.
Whose is whose?
Mine's the one with the green
You're
apple.
the middle. Billy, Dad, me.
Is that enough for you there, Billy?
Yep. Why do I get the less amount of noodles?
You're
Cook
little.
you more if you need them, okay, Billy? Okay, stir up your noodles, please,
Can I
Elliot.
put Bob in here?
No. If you really want, you know. So here I am making the char siu. It's pork neck, like I said, and I marinated it in hoisin, honey, light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, shousing wine, rock sugar, five spice powder that I make, white pepper, garlic, ginger. I snuck a bit of miso in there because I didn't have any Chinese fermented red beans, just to add that extra umami. I marinated it for probably about a day and a half. And then I roast it really slow in the oven, constantly basting that sauce back on top. And then the trick is when it's pretty much done, you turn on the broiler heat and you keep basting that marinade and then putting it back under the broiler. And that marinade caramelizes and gets all sticky on top of the pork. And then you paint it again and then dry it out again. And you get this thick layer of really delicious, sweet, sticky, umami flavored glaze on top of the pork, and it's just so juicy and delicious. I love making it. I love eating it. Love char siu. And there you go.
Bob. Bob. Anyway,
So here's the whole meal. Biang Biang noodles with chili oil, char siu, bok choy, even some sweet potato in there. Really delicious. So much fun to make. Absolute chaos with the kids. If you want to see how a chef runs a family kitchen and the meals we cook, hit like and subscribe. Thank you for stopping by Luke's Family Test Kitchen. I'll see you next meal, everybody.